everyone, my name is Nicole, and welcome to Let's Play Welcome to the Dark Place. This is a text-based auditory horror game that I found on Steam, and it is free to play, so the link down in the description below. But I'm intrigued to see what we have. Yeah. Are you sure? I don't have save data. Content warning. Welcome to the Dark Place contains heavy themes surrounding death and mental illness, as well as the descriptions of suicide. Okay. Audio is essential. Please play with sound. You will need a left and right speaker. Headphones are best. Your volume might be too loud if you could clearly hear the static noise. Be nice to your ears. Well, I hear it super clearly, so let's turn that down just a bit. There we go. After the intro, every choice you make will be saved. You can press escape or start at any point. Wait, are you saying I have controller support? Oh! At any point to quit the main menu, death resets all progress. You can also reset your progress in... Oh, begin. Okay. I thought I could describe a state, make a map of sorrow. C.S. Lewis, a grief observed. Oh, there actually is visuals to this as well. I know it might not stop. I stand my ground. It screeches to a halt. Pull out my pocket pistol. I aim at the driver as I walk around to his door. His window is already rolled down. He's a burly-looking man who looks to be in his 30s. His eyes are darting around. Then he focuses on me. Tell him to get out. Fire. Tell him to get out. This ride is mine, I say. The man stares and does nothing. Stare back. A grin spreads across his face, but his eyes stay the same. Keep staring. He opens the car door and slowly gets out. I wait until he moves away a safe distance. Get in slowly. I seat myself inside, shut the door and lock it. He left the key in the ignition. Drive. Press down on the gas, and the dark trees outside start whizzing by. Something doesn't feel right. Look at the back seats, adjust my seat, look at the side view mirror. He is standing in the middle of the dark road behind me. Smaller and smaller, he's waving a hand. Turn the mirror. I turn the mirror so I can't see him anymore. Something still doesn't feel right. Adjust my seat. Ah, that's all. I move the seat forward and lean it back a little. This is better. Open the glove box. In the glove box was a small note and a road map. Read the note. Enjoy the car while it's yours. That's ominous as hell. Look at the map. On the big wrinkled paper is a tangled mess of colored lines that I can barely see. On the bottom right, scrawled in pencil, are the words, "You'll have to keep your own." Tinker the radio. I click the radio on and twist the dial. Some opera singer, awkward. Now some silly country music, gross. I stop at a solemn piano. Ah, classical music. Boring. I twist the dial again. Some experimental rock, some electronic pop. Not in the mood. Not in the mood for rap either. Ugh. Keep looking. Then I find pure static. Watch the road. I lean back and let go of the steering wheel. I'm just resting my foot on the pedal, watching the road with eyes half open, imagining I'm on the ocean. Drift off. I can feel the bright wind and water battering my face. The shore stretches on for miles and I'm alone. Drift off. I jerk awake. What was that noise? I'm still on the road. Calm down. I listen to the static again. I begin to drift off into the waves. I go wherever the road takes me. I open my eyes. The low fuel icon is lit up. Already? Curse to myself. Floor the gas pedal, hit the brakes. I hit the brakes. What? There's something on the road ahead. Look ahead. It's a deer, staring into the headlights. It's so tall. Wait. Its head turns around on a swivel. Oh! On the way, all the way around until it's facing me again. Then its head pops up on two metal beams, revealing a round wind-up alarm clock. The clock goes off, rattling atop its severed neck. Wait? Then the deer explodes, and the car hood bursts into flame. The airbag goes off. I fumble the door open and stumble away into the trees. Keep running. I stumble away in a panic. Walking down from the road is tough. Oh god, I choked on my spit. Oh, what the hell? Why did that happen? Jesus. The grass is tall and wet, then the leaves hang low from the trees. I'm really enjoying this so far, by the way. Keep going. I stop. In the moonlight, I see something stirring on the grass. It's a shiny black sculpture of some kind of bird with its head lifted high. A warm, colorful light emanates. A wind gushes out somewhere, as if from an open door. Get a closer look. It's a swan. Within its reflective shape, I see a sunny desert road. I turn my head, and it becomes a shimmering glass train, full of passengers, all laughing as it whizzes by. Then it's a caravan carved out in the shape of a cathedral, lit by an old man's mining helmet. Must be going crazy. No. No way. I'm not going any further. Or I might not be able to get back. I turn around. The bird shatters. Look. A scraggly, long-haired old man is hunched over, heaving from exhaustion, holding a sledgehammer. Oh, I need water. What is all this? Should I go? Why'd you do that? What is all this? No, he blurts out. That's an easy answer. The question is why? The dark place is not for the eyes, hence why we can't see. Then he looks up as he seems to hear something. He waves me off. Go! Go back! Hurry! Run back. I turn around and run, trudging up to the road. Keep going. I come to the car and look it over for a second. It's black. It smells like burnt oil and rubber. The deer's gone. Where is it now? Look at the side view mirror. All I see in the mirror is a pair of headlights approaching. Step out into the road. As I bring my hand down over my gun, something becomes restless in the air around me, like static electricity. The headlights are getting closer. Step out into the road. This car screeches to a halt in front of me. Pull out my pocket pistol. The hood of their car is unlatched, and the windshield is cracked. There's a kid crying in the back seat. I brandish my pistol, go to the driver's window. A young, short-haired woman stares at the road ahead, pale hands clutching the wheel. The kid looks like me. Is that me? Tell her to get out. What am I? Something strikes. The world crumbles beneath my feet, and I fall into a black ravine. I'm drowning. I can't see. Wave my arms. All at once, true is false. In one hand blow, I'm knocked into the dark place where all the people go. Oh! Oh, I can choose a option, but this is all a dialogue. I'm knocked into the dark place. Wake up. I pick myself up. The canopy leaves fall above my head, shroud the cloudy sky, so it's dim down at the forest floor. I've never been here before. Nailed to a tree, there's a small note. Now, I need to specify something that I didn't specify before. When I was setting up the settings, I was trying to do full screen. But when I clicked it, it said I had to go into the dark place first. So, something that happened after we got knocked into the dark place is my game automatically switched to full screen, which is fascinating. Nailed to a tree, there's a small note. I want to look up. I look above my head. Through the trees, I see a dark cloud moving quickly towards the northwest. Read the note. For fresh strikes. Unfortunately, welcome to the dark place. We all go here. Play by the dark place's 6 rules, or fate's worse than death will find you in this nightmare. Rule 1. 3 red blots mark liars. Rule 2. Food means depravity and death. So never eat food, and anything that has 3 blots mark liars. Tell us if time are sped up by. This part of the note has been torn through. Rule 4. Holes in suspicious places may lead to the undergoing. Don't trust the wolf. 6. The train is the only escape. Okay. I hear a distant train whistle. All I have is an empty handgun. That's in my right. Oh, I didn't see what it said on the bottom right there. Shit. That's in my right. So if we were to assume that I'm facing north already, that would be east. Forest. Green leaves further down from the trees. Well, the train's not going off again. So... north? north, north, east, east. I'm at the bottom of a hill leading north. Go north. To the east is a steep rocky slope downward. North. I hear a distant woodpecker. To the east is a rocky cliff, blocked off by a wooden fence. North leads uphill. West. To the west, a set of old wooden stairs leading down the hillside to a pleasant stream. West. Small stream. I walk west down the stairs. The stream flows west, down from the north. To the north is a small waterfall. To the east is a set of wood leading up. What's south? Forest. Old tree. One of the old trees here has a large hole that allows me to see straight through to the other side. Put my arm through the hole. Strange tree. Close my eyes. Every now and then I feel something blowing on my arm. It's warm. Keep my eyes shut. Oh! End 40. Something chomps down. I open my eyes and reel back. My arm is gone. I collapse. Okay. Continue from the forest. 3 blots equals liar. Wake up. Pick myself up. Okay, remember the notes, so go elsewhere. Okay. East. 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 To the east, I see a short tower made of cement. Tower. It's a short, round, sturdy tower, solid gray cement. The thing is big and a little intimidating. It doesn't care to blend in with the rest of the forest. Investigate. West side. I'm on the west side of the big cement tower. There's a small crack in the wall. It's dark inside. Listen to the crack. There's electrical wires. I'm at the north side of the big cement. South side. I'm at the south side. There's something shiny on the ground. Pick up. Oh, no! Hold on. South side. Pick up the thing. It's a tiny white key. I pocket it. West side. South side. East side. Listen to the door. I don't hear anything. I use the key that I found in the grass. I'm in a dim, tight corridor. Behind me is the door leading outside. To my left, I see stairs going up. Ahead, I see another door leading into the cement building. Go upstairs. I'm in a tight, twisting stairway. Below me is the way out. Listen to the door. I don't hear anything. Open. It's a messy, study room. There's an undone bed and books strewn across the floor. Beside the bed is a desk stacked with papers. As at the far end of the room is a window with a big telescope peering out. Look in the telescope. I look in the telescope. It's currently pointing at the clouds. They look normal. Turn the telescope. Looking at the cloud formations until to this distant northwest, I see one that stands out completely. It's a dark like smoke, whirling and lighting up inside with sparks of lightning. Okay. So we know that there's a storm to the northwest. I pull out the bottom drawer and find 2 fuses. They look like cylindrical glass casing with wire twisting around inside. Take the fuses. I found fuses. What the fuck? There's all kinds of papers with physics calculations and theories. Many of these writings mention the dragon and the cloud. The handwriting is so awful that I can't understand much. Look elsewhere. Go back downstairs. Go up. Oh, I can't go up any further. Okay. Oh, no, I wanted to enter the tower. Okay, open door. Oh. I step inside. The lights is off, but in the dark I can see something big that has a black tarp over it. There's a light switch on my right. I flick the switch. A dim light bulb blinks on. Now I can see the whole thing. It's massive, whatever it is. It's surrounded by big old dead computers and machinery. Uncover it. I uncover a large mechanical contraption with what seems to be a big black nylon wings on both sides. It looks like the bare metal endoskeleton of a giant bird. It's clearly in disrepair. Look at the computer. Make my way over to a dusty old computer. It reminds me of an arcade cabinet. Turn it on. Oh, God. I reach around the back and flip the tiny switch. The thing whirs to life surprisingly. The screen displays some options. Yeah, it's the dragon. Map. The map image seems to be corrupted. I'll have to draw my own or keep track of landmarks. Oh, that sucks. Corrupted, entry 99. Tomorrow the cloud will be to the northwest, right over Dimloss. I'm staying awake tonight here in the lab. Not like I could sleep anyway. We set flight at dawn. Development has been cut short, as I fear of tampering sabotage. Tampering sabotage. I've barricaded the door. I hear voices, some of my own, saying things I would and wouldn't say. It's getting hard recognizing my own thoughts. This will be my last true message. Sometimes... Ooh, I have coffee left. Sometimes, many times. I wonder what I am really doing this. I spilled some coffee on me. What am I really doing this for? Now, there is one thing I know. To find a way out of the dark places, to discover what the dark place is. Okay. Integral systems missing. Missing motherboard. Central motor. Oh, no. Missing power unit for the motherboard. Fuse for the central motor. Missing lens for the speaker. Missing vacuum tube for the disk drive. Okay. Okay. Missing blah, blah, blah. Okay. Games. Play maze. The audio sounds corrupted. You are standing in a hallway. The floor and walls are coated in a thick layer of dust. The air is filled with it. You can't keep from coughing. As you walk, your bare feet clear footprints in the dusty hardwood floor. There is a red door on the left and a big window right ahead. The window is so dusty you can't see through it. White dust. You gasp. It's a face on the other side of the glass, grinning, looking at you. Speak. You feel silly as you realize it's a mirror, not a window. Look behind me in the mirror. There's nothing there. The red door, like everything else, is coated in dust, so that it barely even has a color anymore. Knock. No answer. You turn the knob and push it open, displacing the thick mass of cobwebs that filled the cracks of the door. The dust sticks to your hand. It's another hallway, just the same as the last. You walk down it and come to a crossroad. Go left. You turn left. This hallway is longer than the previous one. Go forward. The hallway is a dead end except for something dark and round at the end of the wall. Go forward. It's a big hole in the wall. It seems to lead to pitch darkness. Enter the hole. The computer screen goes black. Oh, what happened? The computer screen switches to a realistic visual of the dusty wall and the dark hole in the center. It's getting bigger. The black hole gradually takes up the whole computer screen. I feel deeply uncomfortable. The darkness begins to expand out of the... Turn it off. It won't turn off. The darkness, is expanding out into the room. Press escape. The game won't turn off. I can't see anything. Press random buttons. That darkness takes over the room. Suddenly, I feel vertigo. I feel like I've moved somewhere else. Green text appears on the black computer screen. Welcome to the undergoing. You have 53 seconds. Computer room. It's cold, sleek room with a computer on the dark. Go to the door. I open the door on the north wall. Listen. I hear something. Go inside. Art room. Painting covers the walls, and under finished easels are everything. Brushes and paints litter the marble floor. The artist isn't here, but there is a woman appreciating a blank canvas. I see the doors to the north, east, and south. Go east. I go east. Listen. Go inside. Waiting room. Chairs are lined up on hard gray carpet and old people sit while reading. There's a TV playing. I see a door on each wall. North. I go north. Go inside. Glass room. It's a kitchen combined with entertainment center. Go north. My head pops like a balloon, birthday balloon. That's what it meant by, okay, so that's what it meant by you had 53 seconds. I had 53 seconds to try and get out of the undergoing. Okay. Go elsewhere. East. Oh, C to make a map. Oh my god. I can actually make a map. Scroll to draw? Oh no. Hold on. Uh oh god, hold on. Well no, wait. South west. This is where I fell. Okay. So we'll say this is scroll into draw. Okay. Right mouse button to pan. Okay. I will say start. Okay. How do I get rid of the map? Oh, I can put it over here. Okay. H to hide, since I remember. Okay. Go elsewhere. I guess I should use the mouse then. I have an empty handgun. Go east. 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 I see it. Okay, so east. East from start. We did it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't know if I should utilize the squares. So we went east 3 times, I think. And then there's a tower. Hold on. To the east. Okay, so east tower. So on the 4th one is a tower. T for tower. Investigate. South side. Pick up the thing. West side. North side. Shit. I need the east side. Because that has the door. Open the door. Go inside. Open door. Oh. Oh! That's so interesting. I can look around during that. Okay. Uncover it. We don't have the fuses yet. How do I hide the map? Look at computer. Turn it on. We do need this. Dragon schematics. Okay. That's it. No, we're not touching the game. Okay, go upstairs. Go up. Open. Rummage through the drawers. Take the fuses. I found the fuses. Look elsewhere. Look in the telescope. We want it. Okay. We see the clouds in the northwest. So northwest somewhere is over this way. Because north, east, southwest. Actually, I should probably do that. Hold on. West. I know it might seem silly to write the cardinal directions, but it makes sense for me. I guess I don't need to do. There we go. Northeast, southwest. Go back downstairs. We have the fuses. Go down. Enter the room. Tamper with the contraption fuses. I climb up onto the back of the contraption and find 2 slots. I plug in the fuses, which I found upstairs. What else? Okay, speakers. I don't have anything else. Motor. Don't have a motor. Motherboard. I don't have that. Oh, I don't even have the motherboard. I don't have a speaker. Look at the computer. Initiate. The beast is malfunction. Terminate. It stops moving. Okay. No, we're not touching the game. So, oh Lord. Oh God. Okay, go back outside. Go elsewhere. So let's go east again. So to the west edge of cornfield. So we've gone east again. And we're at a cornfield. So let's go east again. Cornfield. Okay. So cornfield. I can't see ahead of myself. We're gonna go north of in the cornfield. North. Hold on. I've gone north twice now. North. Forest. Here there's a stump of the south. Okay. Hold on. South for a second. I think that means I've gone twice. F is gonna denote a forest. Here is a stump. Okay. North again. North. There are 5 holes dug in the dirt here with nothing in them. Okay. So I went north twice. And then holes. Let's go west. 1, 2. So we went west. And then north. Okay. North. To the west is a rocky cliffside. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I messed up. Okay, hold on. Forest. Okay. Wait, I messed up. East. East. Oh no! I got lost! Ah! To the west is a steep, rocky slope. Okay. East. East. Okay. Here there's a stump. Okay, we're back at the stump. North. North. Holes. 1, 2, 1, 1. Thank you. So that was north twice. God, I am bad at this. North 1, 2, 3. So I've gone up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to use the squares themselves. Let's go west. 1, 2, 3. Chasm. Okay. So we found a chasm. So 1, 2, 3. To the southwest, I see an edge of a chasm. So we'll go 1 south. And then we'll go 2 more. 1. Oh, actually, we'll go 1 more. So that was this. And then we'll go west. To the north, a great chasm. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the north is a great chasm stretching. There is a pile of wood boards here. I don't need them, apparently. 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't go north yet. Oh my god. Leading down to the west, we can take stairs down into the chasm. Okay, hold on. Was this 13? I think this was 13. Hold on. Because this was 12. Yeah, so 13, 14. Okay. 13, 14. Hold on. 14 is stairs. That I know that's not a great stair icon, but here is a rickety wooden stairway leading down along the rock wall on this side. It leads deep down into the chasm to a bridge and cave on the opposite side. Step onto the stairs. I cautiously step onto the wooden planks, which are leaning on frail supports nailed into the dirt and stone of the chasm wall. There are no guardrails. Okay, we're going into the chasm. Oh, wait. You know what I could also do? Uh... Oh, hold on. I take steps down the stairs. The chasm below me is so deep that I can barely see the bottom. The bottom of the chasm is dark, paved with fallen branches. Continue. A few steps down, there begins a series of red marks on the wooden planks, each in different position. Avoid the red spots. I test my weight on it. The plank creaks loudly. Change my footing. I reconsider. Step on the red spots. Place my weight down on the next step, where it's been marked with red. It holds my weight, so I make my way carefully down the rest of the steps. I get to a series of thin wooden boards which are precariously resting on metal poles that jut out of the ravine. Keep going. Between the metal supports, the boards bend under my weight. Wind begins to flood down into the chasm from the northeast. It comes in gusts and waves. Lean an arm on the chasm wall. Lean against the wind? So it's... The wind suddenly stops. I barely manage to rebalance myself. Oh, my bad. Keep going. Chasm south side. Right here is a large metal door set a few inches into the rocky chasm wall. Behind me, there's a single wooden plank leading all the way across the opposite side. Look at the door. The big door has gathered a layer of rust. There's a barred window, but it's too dark to see anything. There are 3 marks of dried red paint on the door. Listen. It's too windy in the chasm to hear anything inside. They said to avoid 3 red dots. They said that they're liars. Wait! No, they're not. Hold on. Look at the door. Because there were 3 red dots that for the steps, but the steps got us downstairs. If we had ignored the red dots, we would have died. So maybe the door is fine. I push on the door, but it doesn't budge. Then I notice something on the wall of the chasm beside the door. It looks like a circular plastic red button. It's covered in some kind of filthy black grime that slowly drips down and strangely smells of lemons? Press the button. The big metal door slams open outward, pushing me back words off the edge. Suddenly, the bottom of the chasm is rising up to meet me. Close my eyes. Ending 82. Well, I died again. We have a map now, though. Unfortunately, I am all out of time for this video. I do think I'll do a couple more videos on this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get to the actual ending. I like text-based adventures, but I'm not really good at them, especially these kind, but I really did enjoy this. I highly recommend checking it out for yourself. This was a lot of fun. I did enjoy it a lot. It was really cool. It's a choose your own adventure kind of game, and I grew up reading those a lot, so that's probably why I like it so much. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. I forgot my own outro for a second there. Hit that like button because it really helps the channel. And if you have any suggestions for games that you would like to see me play, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try to get to them. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!